Hi everyone, welcome to this video. This is a pick a card reading. What is the gossip on you? We have two piles here. We have this first pile, which is pile number 1. This is with the stone selenite on top. This stone right here. I thought my lighting would be better right here. Okay, this is selenite stone for pile 1. Next, for pile 2, this is pile 2 right here. This is not a stone, but it is a rock that I got from the beach. So maybe your favorite place to go is the beach. This is the pile for you. Yeah, so it's just a little rock. All right, so let's get started. Let's hop into these piles. We're going to start with pile 1 first. Okay, selenite, let's put the stone right there. So we got prosperity lies ahead. This is supposed to go last. Sorry, the cards on top supposed to go first. So we got spiritual growth, the gossip on you, new love. I already know what this saying. Beauty queen. Ice queen. Ooh. I'm getting like someone already knows what it is that you're about to do. So maybe like you just broke up with someone and they're like I already know what she's about to do. They're probably telling a lot of people, you know, your next moves. They're like, she's about to move on from me, get a new person, lose weight, start eating healthy, ignore me, not talking to me. She's never going to talk to me again. And she's going to give someone everything that we had here with the twin flame card. We also got speculation here, the wheel of fortune in reverse. Someone is also saying like you gave them bad luck here with the wheel of fortune in reverse. We got the page of pentacles and the 5 of cups. So, and there's also with the page of pentacles, there's a new opportunity coming your way that you're stepping into as well. And with the 5 of cups, I feel like there's gossip on you being upset, or you feeling like you lost something, or you couldn't have something when it came to someone. It's probably someone that you broke up with. I feel like people are talking about this breakup that you've experienced with this person. That, you know, that you probably were around people and they could see like how sad you were, how down you were, how heartbroken that you were. And you just didn't look like you normally would. Maybe like you're naturally a happy-go-lucky type of person, and like when you went around these certain types of people, they saw that something was wrong by your face, and they're talking, gossiping about, you know, what could be wrong with you. They could have like gotten updated on a breakup that you had with someone and could be talking about that. We also have prosperities lie ahead. I feel like a lot of people around you, or if you were dealing with a certain person, a lot of people around them know that you're very prosperous and that you are flourishing in life, and that you have a lot of things ahead of you that you plan or you're going toward. I feel like a lot of people know what it is, know what it is that you exactly want. I feel like a lot of people also believe and feel like that you do well for yourself and you're doing well for your life here. There could be people with speculation here. I feel like there's people keeping eyes on you on social media. They could speculate about you. They want to see what you're up to. They want to see what you're doing. They want to see what's new in your life. Like, you have admirers, you have fans, you have people who look up to you and can't wait for you to post the next thing on your social media. With spiritual growth, I feel like there could be talk of like your growth in general. Like people are like amazed, and it's kind of like unbelievable how fast and how equipped you are when it comes to just receiving something new, no matter if it's like a car or a new apartment or, you know, a home or a job. Like, you get things very fast, and you handle, like, you just receive things very fast. Like, you go after, like, you take off, like, you take off fast, and you equip things even faster. Like, I don't know, like, maybe you're on your way to getting another apartment after you've been in your current apartment for only like a year and a half or 2 years. Like, it's like, dang, well, didn't you just move into this apartment last year and you already got another one? Like, I feel like there's people around you who don't really, you know, go for the things that they want in life, who are very stagnant, who are very complacent, who don't really do much for themselves, or they dream but they don't actually take action behind what it is that they actually want. Or I feel like you're around like a lot of like unmotivated people, a lot of couch potatoes, a lot of like just lazy people who don't like get up and go get it. With new love here, I feel like there could be gossip on you talking or speaking or getting with someone else, someone new, other than someone that you've previously dealt with. There could be talks of you having a new person and a new person around, or there could be talks of like you already been talking to someone while you were with this person that you were with, and I can't believe you, and it's like you could have not been talking to somebody else while you were with someone, but there's going to be gossip about, like, there's going to be gossip on that, because, you know, essentially, you know, gossip can be true or false. So it's like these people don't really know, they're just talking. They're like, maybe she or he already was talking about, like, and I do feel like I'm reading feminine energy, but it doesn't matter. They're probably like, you know, they were probably talking to somebody else. You just didn't know. They hid it really well. You know, they could just be talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? With Beauty Queen here, I feel like the gossip on that is that you're a very attractive person. Like, I feel like, you know, people are like, you know, they're very attractive. It shouldn't be hard for them to get somebody else. I'm hearing like fake too. Like, they probably could think that, you know, you were faking the whole time, or you were just like using somebody, or, you know, you were being seductive to somebody to get what it is that you wanted out of someone, or like you were using your beauty or your looks to get what it is that you wanted. Or, you know, they could be talking about like you getting plastic surgery. Maybe you've gotten BBL. They could be talking about your BBL. They could be talking about like your boobs, if you got your boobs done or something. Like, they're talking shit basically. But majority, like, what I'm really like, the main energy is like, you know, you're beautiful, you're attractive, you know, you could pull, all of it counts, but whatever. I do feel like the people around you, they don't think that you're ugly. They think that you're very beautiful and attractive here. With Ice Queen, I mentioned a breakup before. I do feel like someone that you know that you've broken up with or haven't talked to in a while, or haven't been talking to, or have been in no contact with, is viewing you as an Ice Queen. You also could be pregnant right now too. You could be, or you could just, you know, have a baby daddy who is talking about you, and you're the mother of his kids, and you're like, she's not talking to me right now. Maybe he's done something to upset you, or, you know, you've done something. They could be gossiping about that. You also could be someone who is getting a divorce. You could be someone who is divorcing someone. They could be talking about the divorce between you two. They could be talking about why you separated from each other. And they also view you as very like cold-hearted, just very like you don't care about them. And they could also be saying like you deserve less. Like, this could be someone who's gossiping about you, who's very like narrow-minded, who is the definition of toxic masculinity. Like, they could be someone who says like, you know, women deserve less, and women don't deserve anything. Like, you know, those people on social media who talk like, who are against like femininity and women standing up for themselves, because they feel like women should be following after men no matter if they're wrong or right. You know, they should be following after them no matter what. So you can be having or dealing or have had dealt with someone like that. They could also be talking about like how wise and smart you are as well. Like you're very smart, you're very intelligent. This person could also be saying that you're too smart for your own good. So with twin flame, I feel like this could be like someone different. Like I feel like with twin flame, the gossip on this is that like there could be someone spiritual, someone who's spiritual talking about you, and this person, or who knows a little bit about spirituality. I don't know, this could be man or woman, feminine or masculine. They could be spiritual, and they could be talking about you, just gossiping about you, gossiping about like your connection to them. Yeah, I don't really get this one. I feel like it's just like a complete other energy. Or maybe you've met your twin flame and your twin flame is talking about you. Maybe it's just that clear. It's like you have a twin flame, and I'm not really like, you could already know who this is. If you know about twin flames and you know that you've had a twin flame and experienced a twin flame, your twin flame is gossiping about you. Okay. Yeah. I feel like I covered everything. So, you guys, if you resonated with Pile 1, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, comment down below. If you resonated with this, let's move on to Pile 2. Okay. Oh god. Alright, so this is Pile 2. We have the little beach rock. So those of you who pick Pile 2, you pick the pile with the beach rock up there. Maybe your favorite place is the beach. So your favorite place to visit is the beach. Or you just like rocks. Okay, but no, we have union here. We have union here. We have past love. We have enterprise in reverse, criticism, empathy, the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Tower in reverse. Ooh, and you're very close to achieving your goal in reverse. Okay, so those of you who pick Pile 2, this pile, this may be like a little hurtful about the gossip here. I'm gonna just tell you straight up. Okay, so you may have been in like some sort of like serious relationship, marriage, or partnership with somebody. There are people gossiping about your union or your commitment with somebody of the past here. They could be, it's funny because I feel like I'm also getting how this person's feeling. It can be one specific person that's talking about you, or maybe they're keeping this to themselves here. I feel like there's someone from your past thinking about you, and you know, they can think out loud, talk to themselves, or how, like, you know, this can be what they think about you in their mind too. Like, this can be a little bit of everything. But I do, on another note, I feel like it's a little bit of everything. But on another note, there are people talking about a serious relationship that you were in. There's people, like, I feel like I'm not only getting the gossip on you. I feel like you were in a situation with someone and there's gossip going on about you both. And I feel like both of that is here within, like, in the energy within these cards. Like, your gossip and this person's gossip. But it seems like this person takes over just a little more. But, okay, let's continue. There could have been, like, a past lover in this person's life. Whoever you were dealing with life that, you know, people are gossiping about. You could have been in a third-party situation with this person, whoever you're with. And people are talking about this third party. They're talking about your commitment, serious relationship with the person that you were dealing with. We have Enterprise in reverse. You could have started like an online business or a business, and you could have not had launch yet. I feel like people are talking about, like, you know, the business that you didn't like necessarily launch yet but started. They could be talking about that, so get that on its way here. We have criticism. You could have been around people who've criticized you a lot and were just very judgmental. I feel like those people are, like, I feel like those people feel like now they have something to say because of what you've been through, because they know a bit of your business. They feel like they have something to judge or criticize about you. Maybe I feel like you're someone who carries themselves very well. People don't really have anything negative to say about you because there's nothing negative to say. You're very nice, you're very kind, you're very polite. You're very loving, you're very nurturing. So it's hard for someone to try to like pinpoint something negative to say about you. And I feel like when you broke up with someone and like secrets became exposed, those people who criticize, who were, you know, and you know who they are, who are critical and judgmental of you, now they feel like they have something to speak about here with this finger pointing on this side. I feel like these people can be criticizing and judging the commitment that you were in, and probably like saying like, oh yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna last, and like, yeah, I bet she was cheating, he was cheating, whatever. Like, they could be making their assumptions about your relationship. They could also be talking about like how your business isn't going to make it far, or it's going to fail, or, you know, y'all should have been started, or like they could be saying like negative things about your business here. We have empathy. I feel like people, like I said, they know that you carry yourself very well. Like you're very nurturing, very kind, and people see that you're very empathic as well. They could be talking about like how tuned in you are with people and with things, and how, like, you know, they feel like there's certain people who trust you. You could have a dog as well, or you could have been around a dog, or you could be around a dog, and like, it's like, I feel like you're the type of person, and people see this as well, that doesn't have to like say much, but can notice and feel what it is that you're going through at a certain time, or in the moment, like when you're around them, they can feel how you feel. I feel like too, like, people are talking about how you're someone who gives like really, really good advice here, because there's a bird like delivering, or a bird with like this little, I don't know what this is called, like around their neck. But to me, I was seeing it as like this bird was delivering this to this person's ear, and it's like this bird is like saying, you know, here's a gem. Like, you have people, like, I was seeing it as like you're someone who gives people good advice, or you drop gems and jewels in people's ears. Like, they love listening to you because you really state facts, and you drop gems and hidden knowledge and jewels that people need to hear in order for them to grow or to do whatever they want with it, and just to like spread the information along, because it's good information and you're really smart is what I'm hearing. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, I feel like people are gossiping, or there could be someone you were in this partnership with saying that, oh, you know, you missed out. Like, they can be portraying themselves as like super perfect, and like, you know, you're the one who's missing out on them, and you know, they're not missing out on you, and you're not shit. They can be like slandering your name and saying how, like, you know, you hurt them, and you were like a rude person or a narcissist here. Like, you left them behind. They can just be like saying like really, really bad things about you. Yeah. Okay, we also have the Tower in reverse. There's gossip on how, like, this person again who you were with, they could be saying like you couldn't leave them alone. You were so, like, you were toxic. You couldn't leave them alone. Maybe, you know, you popped up at their house. They're like, oh my God, they popped up at my house. Like, they're making you out to seem like something worse than who you actually are. Like, they're saying, oh my God, like, they popped up at my house. They're crazy. They can be like just saying that you're so crazy, and you didn't want to leave them alone. You couldn't leave them alone. They could be saying, they could be like using this as an opportunity to boast themselves up and saying, oh yeah, like, you know, my D was that good and all that. Because this is a fire card. So this person could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and they can also have like a huge ego. Yeah, they can. I'm getting like they're really gossiping, saying that you're really a toxic person, like you're a narcissist. And then we have, you're very close to achieving your goal in reverse. I feel like they're also talking about how, like, you don't do what it is that you say. You don't complete what it is that you say that you're going to do. Like, maybe this person knows about your goals and your plans and the things that you want to achieve, and it's like they can be gossiping and telling people like they don't even do what they say they're going to do. They don't even do their dreams, or they're not even doing anything with their lives. They're not even going for what it is that, you know, they say that they're gonna do. They could also be saying like how you're not gonna achieve your goals. They could just be being very negative, like you're not gonna see your goals to the end. Like they doubt if that'll ever happen for you. You could also be someone who says, like, gives yourself affirmations like, I am a millionaire, I will be a millionaire, like money affirmations. This person's like, this person is not going to be a millionaire. I don't know what they're talking about. They're dreaming, they're in their head, they're being unrealistic. This is not going to work for them. Like, and this could be someone who's like very like traditional, who believes in 9 to 5s, who, you know, doesn't really think outside the box or do things outside of their comfort zone or outside the box. And they could also not be knowledgeable about the different ways to make money and passive income. And you could be knowledgeable about these things, and these things can seem like very unconventional to this person because they're very traditional. They believe in 9 to 5 and like just working very hard, whereas you may believe in like, oh, I work smarter, not harder. I know it's like devastating to hear, and I'm so sorry, but this is what they're gossiping about you. Maybe you've already known that this person was like this, and it's like, you know, this is like a wake-up call for you to like just like a reality check. Like, okay, I know now that this person isn't good for me. There's no sense of going back to this person. I don't need this person in my life. Okay. So yeah, I know this is like pretty negative, but that's the gossip on you and what people are saying about you. So if you resonated with How To, please give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and comment down below if you would like, and I'll see you on my next one.